What's going on, everyone? And welcome to Marshall Mathers Monday. All right, y'all already know. Getting into all things Eminem, whether it's him or one of his associates, we are checking it out. So, it's your week to choose, and you've chosen...
Kill You.
Classic. Let's go ahead and just jump right on into this one. It's been so long. Let's go.
When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one. But there was nothing I could do or say to try to change it, cause that's just the way she was.
Man, when that first time I heard that, just that opening right there, I was like, how does his mom really feel about hearing that?
For me,
I was like, how old was I when I first heard it? Like preachy and stuff. And I'm just sitting here and I was like, really in my mind, like, I am so glad I'm so glad my mom is not in the house right now. Like, not just in the room, but in the house. My mom had good hearing. If she would have heard that, she'd be like, turn that off.
I don't think we were pre-teens when this came out. I think we were teenagers.
I don't know. Like, at least like 13, 14, somewhere around there.
No, I
wasn't that far. Not that old.
It was the beat for me. I was like, this beat is really interesting. And then I got into the words and I was like, oh.
I always found this beat to be interesting, but his words to be more interesting.
I heard it 10 years. I heard it 10 years later after these two about, like, and I'm like,
you couldn't have heard it 10 years later after these two, because
we're your parents, bro.
I'm your mom.
We had to grow up, and then she had
10 plus years, like,
bro.
More than that.
Like yeah, no.
20.
What? 20?
Well, he's about to be.
They said I can't rap about being...
Like,
he's about
15-ish.
Yeah, but you got to shave off the time that he didn't exist.
10
we were teenagers.
Me. So 10 years.
Let's say you were like.
I was 21 when I had you. If I came out and this was 14, we're like, come on.
14.
I don't even.
10 years after 24.
So
How
then,
old were
so
you
at
when
least
you were only
15.
5?
For you to be old enough to actually comprehend it, you had to be at least 15.
I was not
years.
playing this for you at 5.
For real.
I heard it in the car.
Shut up.
That's just the way she was. They said I can't rap about being broke no more. They say I can't rap about coke no more. Slut, you think I won't choke no more till the vocal cords don't work in his throat no more?
That made me fall out laughing. I was like, why?
The fact that he talked about his mama, I was shocked, appalled, but I couldn't stop listening.
And see, one thing that I realized early on about him is that he had the ability to just take something and, for the sake of the bar, draw it out. Like most other rappers would be just like, I'll choke you, bitch, or something like that. He'll be like, choke you till the vocal cords don't work no more. Like he'll draw every little detail about the moment happening to make a whole like scheme out of it.
But my favorite line was, they said I couldn't rap about being broke no more.
I can't rap about coke no more.
I was like, well, at least he's being realistic. His rap can't be about him not having money because now he has it.
Exactly.
These motherfuckers are thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit cause I'm thinking it just to be saying it. Put your hands down, bitch, I ain't gonna shoot you. I'm gonna pull you to this bullet and put it through you. Shut up, slut, you're causing too much chaos. Just bend over and take it like a slut. Okay, oh, now he's
I was like, wait a minute.
How you go back around to your mom again? I was like, how mad is he at his mom? Like, what did you do? Like this is early years and everything. We didn't know all the details and everything. So I'm really here like, what did his mom do?
His mama deserve?
I was appalled. I was like, did you just tell your mama to bend over and take it?
Crazy as hell.
Like, wow.
And then the fact that he's got to be sarcastic about it right afterwards.
Oh, now he's raping his own mother, abusing a horse, holding a hoe, and we gave him the Rolling Stone cover. You goddamn right, bitch, and now it's too late. I'm triple platinum and tragedies happen in 2 states. I ain't been violent, you vibe venomous, violent little bitches, bang, biking and ring, ring, ring. Takes his chainsaw, let his brains off, tangling from his neck while his head barely hangs on. Blood, guns, cuts, knives, lies, wives, nuns, sluts, bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with
I was just like, wait, it felt like a random just pile of words, but it really wasn't at the same time. It was
was this before, after, or around the time of his pistol whipping charge?
I think it was like right around. Yeah.
Now,
well, actually, wait, which one? Are you talking about the one involving the little nightclub situation? I think this was before.
What I also like about this song is just the screams in the background and the chainsaw sounds. It's all entertaining.
Also, like entertaining. The lyrics are crazy. It's just funny, good rap at the same time.
And I know that I grew up in a very Christian household. This was not happening while my daddy.
We weren't Christian, but my mom really did not like rap, so I would have to make sure she was not around.
No, I couldn't even play this if my dad, because I had my best friend had the CD and we lived together.
And when I say my mom didn't like rap, she didn't like any rap. I mean, it wasn't even about gangster rap or something. She just really had an issue with rap in general.
She didn't even like, the old school rap that they was talking about,
You can put on the hip, a hop, the hippie. She was like, turn that off.
Oh, that's the
She didn't like any rap.
That's like one of my favorite
any rap, and I'm telling you, she didn't like any of it. Like, it was...
Slut, bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me. Girls need you ain't nothing but a slut to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You ain't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beefing. I don't squash the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth. But shit, I shouldn't have said. But when they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too. You ain't nothing but a girl to me. I said you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Cause why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. I said you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you.
The laugh in the middle of that is hilarious.
And I was like, what an interesting chorus to a song.
He said we forever gonna have beef.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
if we have beef, we forever having beef. Kind of relates to current situations right now.
That's why he always
I'ma
wanted
kill you like a murder weapon. I'ma conceal you in a closet with dildo sheets, pillows, and film you. Fuck with me. I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil to sell them. I ain't acid rap, but I rap on acid. Got a new blow ball and just had a strap on at it. Whoops, is that a subliminal hit? No, it's criminal intent. Disordermize women again. Eminem offend.
Whoa.
him is crazy. Like young
I don't ask to rap, but I rap on ass.
No, it's not even that line.
That
it's
line
the
has to be
line
right.
before that. For me.
Oh man, it's like some sort of line after that. Though.
Can we go back?
I'm not gonna lie. The term didn't exist as prevalent as it did now, but Eminem was a yapper.
You be going.
Like a murder weapon.
He don't shut up.
When it closet with dildo sheets, pillows, and film you. Fuck with me. I've been through hell. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to develop pictures of the devil to sell them.
And it was, and I was like, I can't remember, but I think at the time it was like, what was it? A couple of TV shows were like making fun of the fact that vampires or the devil you can't photograph them or something. There was like a thing in a lot of like film and stuff around that time. So it was like a perfect play for the atmosphere and like movies for the horror genre.
It was like, I heard the line and I was like, you know what, man? You got issues, but
So the whole idea is I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil is like because you're not supposed to be able to, so he's trying to do the impossible here.
I know, but it was just that line for me. I was like, you know what, Em, you got problems. I love this song.
I ain't asked to rap, but I rap on acid. Got a new blow roll and just had a strap on at it. Whoops, is that a subliminal hit? No. It's criminal intent. It's sodomized women again. Eminem offend? No. Eminem on the soul. And if you ever give it to him, you give him an impulse to do it again. Then, if he does it again, you'll probably end up jumping out of something up in the tent. Bitch, I'ma kill you.
Like that, as old as this is, it's the perfect metaphor for how he's always been. You give him, he'll do it. And if you poke him, he'll do it again.
Yeah.
And he'll keep doing it. That's why I can't wait for the response.
I ain't done this, ain't the chorus. I ain't even drug you in the woods yet to paint the forest. A blood stain is orange after you wash it 3 or 4 times in the tub, but that's normal, ain't it, Norman? Serial killer, high murder material.
I want to know. Do you know somebody named Norman? Cause
I have to look it up because I don't know if it was like an actual, maybe like serial killer or something. That I don't
you
know.
know about Norman Bates?
Maybe.
Probably.
Now I'm like, who the hell is Norman?
I'm the top, but that's normal, ain't it, Norman? Serial killer, hiding murder material in a cereal box on top of your cereal. Here we go again. We're out of our medicine, out of our minds, and we want yours. Let us in.
And for some reason, the whole cereal box thing, when I first heard it, it painted a picture in my mind. Like, how messed up would that be? You at somebody's house and they're like, you hungry. You go grab cereal off their fridge and you find a bloody knife in there.
You find a bloody knife. You find like a bear trap.
You don't need to be going to people's house and touching their shit.
It felt like, but somebody's your homie and stuff, they be like, yeah, depending on how close y'all are.
And
Could
if
you
I
imagine?
know my homie is crazy, I'm not touching
What if
her.
you don't know your homie is crazy?
Exactly. Sometimes you find out in the most awkward times and situations.
Like he's still asleep. You wake up before him. Y'all chill. You go to get real cool box of like Fruit Loops. Not.
If there's a bloody knife in the cereal, you're gonna see the bloody prints on the box.
You don't know that?
Depends. If there's been some really, you've seen some crime scene stuff,
Get
crime
back to the
investigation.
goddamn song.
There'll be some really meticulous people out there.
Love.
Kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me. Girls need you ain't nothing but a slug to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You ain't got the balls to beef. We ain't gonna never stop beefing. I'm scorched to beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said. When they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too. You ain't nothing but a girl to me. I said you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Cause why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. I said you don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. Know why I say these things? Cause lady screams keep creeping in Shady's dreams. And the way things seem, I shouldn't have to pay these shrinks. It's 80 G's a week to say the same things twice. Whenever I hate these things, fuck shots. I hope the weed'll outweigh these drinks. Motherfuckers want me to come on their radio shows just to argue with them cause their ratings stink. Fuck that.
Like, this was him taking shots at everybody back then. You could. It didn't matter who you were. It didn't matter who you were. If you got on his nerves back then, just getting on his nerves will get you a mention back then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck that! I show radio announcer to bouncer. From that bitch to all 70,000 pounds of her. From principal to the student body and counselor. From in school to before school to out of school.
You forgot about that part?
But 70,000 pounds is so unrealistic.
That's heavy as hell.
Nobody is alive that weighs 70,000 pounds.
Which is exactly why you said it.
That's what I'm saying. It was unrealistic then, but as an adult now,
Listen to it. It's like, wow, really?
Really, Em?
Yeah, that's like it's kind of like like saying someone looks like a toenail. No, they don't, but it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Twice, whenever I hate these things. Fuck shots, I hope the weed'll outweigh these drinks. Motherfuckers want me to come on their radio shows just to argue with them cause their ratings stink. Fuck that, I show radio announcer to bouncer. From that bitch to all 70,000 pounds of her. From principal to the student body and counselor. From in school to before school or out of school. I don't even believe in breathing, I'm leaving air in your lungs just to hear you keep screaming for me to see it. Okay, I'm ready to go play. I got the machete from OJ, ready to make everyone's throat say.
The machete
From OJ Simpson.
I got the machete from OJ. I'm ready to make everyone's throat sing.
God. Like, and it's been so long since I've heard the song that I forgot about it.
It's like sometimes you go back and be like, wow, he said that too.
He just be yapping.
My God.
Professional yapper.
Oh, man.
But I still think OJ did it, so.
Well, it's not even a think. We all know he did.
OJ did
he
it.
just had a good lawyer. Rest in peace, Johnny.
Johnny Cochran.
Yo,
rest in peace,
OJ had the real life Better Call Saul.
For real.
Yeah.
Good lawyer, like Johnny Cochran.
For real.
I got the machete from OJ. I'm ready to make everyone's throat sing. You faggots keep egging me on till I have you at knife point. Then you beg me to stop. Shut up, give me your hands and feet. I said shut up when I'm talking to you. You hear me? Answer me. I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me.
Parent, right? A parent when I'm trying to beat you up, like when I'm getting
Like, after a question, you're
ask
like,
you a question, it's like, shut up.
and then you ask a question. Why'd you do that for? After telling you to shut up twice. Then
It's
you're just like,
answer me.
answer me. Say something.
And then
you
and
just
then
told me to shut up.
And then when I give it, but you just told me to shut up. Are you talking back to me? Are you talking back to me?
You do what I say when I say it at the moment that I say it. No more, no less.
Oh my God, this song is comical as an adult.
Bad part is
funny.
you didn't have that. We actually had that.
Yeah,
we actually relate to that.
what's the answer?
We don't tell you to shut up. We tell you no. Answer. Tell. We're not gonna try to mess with your head like that.
M just traumatized me though, because my mom was the queen of
Shut up and answer me.
And answer me, and
For real.
and then I got a smart mouth, so then I answer you. Now I'm in trouble. But you told me to answer. Do you want me to shut up, or do you want me to answer? You can't have both of
This is
these
how
things.
kids develop trauma.
For real. Oh man, one more time for the road.
Hey, you keep screaming for me to see it. Okay, I'm ready to go play. I got the machete from OJ, ready to make everyone's throat say. The faggots keep egging me on till I have you at knife point. Then you beg me to stop. Shut up, give me your hands and feet. I said shut up when I'm talking to you. You hear me? Answer me. I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me. Girl, Steve, you ain't nothing but a slut to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't got the balls to beef. Me gon' never stop beef, and I don't squash the beef. You better kill me. I'ma be another rapper dead for popping off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said. But when they kill me, I'm bringing the world with me. Bitches too, you ain't nothing but a girl to me. Bitch, I'ma kill you though. What fuck with Shady? Cause why? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. You don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why not? Cause Shady will fucking kill you.
I'm just playing, ladies.
You know I love you. Love it every time.
I really want to know.
Oh man.
I know that Dre has heard all of these songs, but I really want Dre to come in and be like, so this is what I thought when I heard this song. I really want to know.
No, he's done that.
Dre has.
He's done that. He's
I think Dre did it when he did one about Kim.
A few times. It was like Dre's thing was like, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta just let him go. Just let him do it. In fact, he was like, in fact, the reason we saw the whole Batman Robin kind of scheme in the Eminem Show album was because before they started that album, Dre went to him and said, "Listen, Em, I ain't gonna be fucking dying in no more of your fucking albums, all right? We ain't doing that no more." So he was like, "All right, we'll do something different."
I remember that one.
And even then, and without me, Dr. Dre was still in the basement.
Because then he said in the video though too, he was like, "I'm not gonna die in no more of these damn songs."
Well, that's the second album. We're talking about Eminem Show because you know that was the Marshall Mathers. No, not Marshall Mathers. Yeah, the Marshall Mathers LP where he was talking about got Dre in the basement. Yeah. So when you say when they were getting ready to start putting together the Eminem Show, he was like, "Listen, Em, I ain't gonna be fucking dying in no more of your damn albums, okay? We're gonna do a different angle this time."
I love Dr. Dre.
No, but I really I want him to go back as the 50-year-old man he is now and be like, "Hey, so like, what were your listening to this now as 50-year-old? Like, what were you thinking when you first heard Kim? Because Kim was some wild shit."
That's the one that room right there. I do want to know what. I want to know what everybody in the studio at the time. What was y'all
hearing him scream in the studio? Like, damn.
And then taking takes and everything because when you listen, it's his voice double layered because he's playing every character and everything. So that means you had to sit there and record multiple times as he's recording it and everything. Oh man!
Or what was your reaction to when he came out with cleaning out my closet when he apologized to his mom? Knowing all of the fucked up shit that he had said about his mom previously. I want other people's opinions because we know why M did.
I know on that one he was like the stuff between him and his mom. He was like, I just take a step back. He was like, that's between him and his mom. So,
but I just want to know what did you think? For real, bro? People really feel like this about their mamas, and then they come back with the cleaning out my closet.
Well, that one wasn't him apologizing. He was really just going in on her. He didn't apologize to her until on the Recovery album.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But if you look at,
I can't remember the name of it.
I think it was
the first. I mean, I'm not saying that he apologized in cleaning out my closet. I'm just saying he let it all hang out. Mm-hmm. And even if because we don't only people that really know the situation between him and his mom is his mama and the people that was there. So I'm just saying, listening to the real rough stuff, then hitting the cleaning out my closet, and then hitting the apology,
Yeah, because the only thing his mom ever did publicly where I was like, what? Was when she did that interview talking about, oh, this isn't M. This is Dr. Dre influencing M to talk about me like this. No.
Did none of us believe that?
Did none of us believe that one.
That wasn't Dre, Debbie.
That was all M. That was all M.
That was Marshall Mathers.
Deborah, that was your son.
Mm-hmm, for real. But other than that, wild. But yeah, I would definitely like to know. Not just Dre, because I've heard a lot from Dre. I want to know what other people have felt with certain songs.
What did 50 think about this?
But all right, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Go down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. Let me know to see what's to react to next. Hit that like button before you go. Share this video with everyone you know. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right. So, till next time, take care of yourselves. We're out of here.
Be easy.